What's up, party people? Marvel Champion here, going to bring you a preview of my Mad Titan Shadow campaign I'm going to be running with Rocket and Groot. I'm going to be going over my builds with them today, and we're going to be doing the campaign later on in the week, so stay tuned. Alright, let's go over real quick what we're bringing with my Rocket deck. We are doing a Justice build with him. We have the 3 standard energies. We're bringing a side holster and his Groot symbiotic basic card. For allies, we have Flash Thompson, Venom, Eros, Wraith, and Daredevil. We have one way or another to be generating lots of draws, making an entrance because we're going to be thwarting a ton, and he takes a lot of damage. He's pretty squishy, so we need that extra healing. Since we're thwarting a lot, we're going to maximize our thwart potential with Heroic Intuition. Got to do some damage and also remove threat from a scheme, excuse me. So that's a great little attack. Also threat removal. Yaw and roll for once we get his boots. We're going to be trying to thwart like crazy to maximize that. And then Brains over Brawn synergizes with I've Got a Plan very well to do some much needed damage in between all that thwarting. Then we're also just going to have a resource card and the Under Surveillance to give us some more time thwarting and stuff for when we need it. I really like Rocket. He's very fun. He's not always consistent, but I always have a good time playing him, and with Groot, he kind of adds the consistency factor that you really need. So now let's go take a look at what we're bringing with Groot. Alright, for the second half of the dynamic duo, we have Groot in here. For the basics, we have Flora and Fauna to synergize with Rocket with that. 3 resources. For allies, we have a few more: Drax, Star-Lord, Starhawk, and Charlie. I do like to keep my decks a little thematic, so we're all Guardians at least over here. And then the only non-Guardian is Daredevil, but Defender and Guardian are pretty much synonymous, so I'm sneaking it in there. Also, we have 2 armored vests. Since Rocket's pretty squishy, we're going to try to get one on him as well. Dauntless for that retaliate. Tackle for some stun. Shake it off to give people, mainly Rocket, some toughs when he takes damage. Some Never Back Down's always great because he's going to be taking just lots of damage. He's going to be tanking the whole game pretty much. Indomitable, so he can ready up and tank twice per chance. Resource card, get behind me for those nasty treachery cards we hate, and Nerves of Steel to generate some resources. So he's pretty much just a straight up protection deck. He's going to be mainly keeping Rocket alive, and thankfully both Rocket and Groot have pretty good damage potential in their intrinsic decks. So I'm not too worried about damage output. I think with the protection of Groot and the thwart of Rocket, we should be good to go throughout this entire campaign. It should be fun, so stick around and see how we do.